Hello, good evening, and welcome to Try Not to Die Thursday, where I am playing Darkest Dungeon again for the first time in what is maybe a year. Oh my goodness. I think it's been since the last spooky season that I played Darkest Dungeon, which explains why I don't remember where I was in anything. I did have a quick skim through the roster, and it looks like almost everybody, except for some emergency Vestals, are level 3 or higher, so obviously I'm working on grinding up my roster. Other than that, I don't remember exactly what I planned. It's been too long, and I didn't go back and review my last stream VOD on my YouTube channel, so it's gonna be a thing. But we should definitely get into the game. As we can see, I have worked my way a fair distance into this game. Almost everything is looking really repaired and in good condition. I'm not sure if I actually have anything left to upgrade. It's probably something to check. I'm actually going to start with the stagecoach here. Oh, that's fully upgraded. Blacksmith, also fully upgraded. Guild, fully upgraded. Survivalist, fully upgraded. Tavern, yep, that's done. And we got someone in there. Abbey, also have somebody in here, and that is fully upgraded. The sanitarium, oh my, is full. Very full. And is fully upgraded. The nomad wagon, also fully upgraded. The graveyard doesn't take upgrading. And the ancestors...
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Yeah, hi, ancestor. It's your failings that have me here. Okay, everything is fully upgraded, which means that I'm only working on getting blueprints. Okay, so I've got the tainted well for the holy water. And the miasmal orchard, so that medicinal herbs get a buff. I have not gotten the red hook. We have the bank, of course, as you can tell by my giant pile of gold. The cartographer's camp for better torchlight. The granary for more food and better healing from food. The puppet theater. The house of the yellow hand, for bonuses to bounty hunter, grave robber, highwayman, butcher, harlot, buried, salamander, and corsair. This is a modded run of Darkest Dungeon, just in case my tags and stream title did not make that perfectly clear. So we have extra classes, one of which is actually visible on the screen right now. Let's see, we've gotten the Altar of the Light for Crusader, Vestal, Flagellant, Templar, Hierophant, and Exorcist. We've gotten a training ring for the Arbalist, Houndmaster, Man-at-Arms, Shieldbreaker, Musketeer, Commandant, Rescuer, Cataphract, and one other that it doesn't want to name. Interesting. The Athenaeum for the Antiquarian, Occultist, Plague Doctor, Exterminator, and Stargazer. We lack the Performance Hall, the Outsider's Bonfire, or the Racetrack. The Performance Hall only benefits the Jester, and I have to admit I don't actually use Jesters very much, so that would be very low on my priority list. Let's see, the Outsider's Bonfire benefits the Abomination, Falconer, Hellion, or Leper. And the Racetrack benefits the Houndmaster and the Rescuer. So simply because it benefits more, I think I would be going for the Outsider's Bonfire next time that I have a blueprint. I think. Simply because it does 3 classes. This one does 2, this one does 1, so might as well work down in way of benefit. And what is left over here? The Geologic Study Hall, Gen inventory stacking increased by 1. Well, with my mods, that's not really too much of a concern for me, so that doesn't matter. And the mill, so heroes will no longer suffer random hunger checks. Of course, I haven't actually done the Endless Harvest far enough to get memories, so that's going to be... It's a good thing we've got the granary, that's what I'm saying. Okay. So... It doesn't matter what I pick up. Like, it does not matter any of these. The shards do matter. But none of the relics do. Interesting. Alright, what missions do we have on offer? Now, in my skim through, I found that it's my farm-going group that is all holed up in the infirmary and such like. So, I'm obviously not going to the farm. But, we have some level 3s that need to be taken to level 4. And I'm seeing some orange missions in the ruins and in the warrens. What about this one? Activate 3 shrines for fresh air in the tunnels. And that rewards with a Lock of Fury for the abomination. Do I have one? Maybe. I have a lot. Just in case I didn't remember to do this, let's take everything off and sort. And then, where are the abomination locks? I do not have a Lock of Fury. I have many other locks. No wait, there it is. There's one. Okay, I inadvertently lied. I apologize. Okay, so I do have a Lock of Fury. Book of Constitution for a short mission. What's over here? Explore rooms for a Crusader Commander's orders. Extra stress heal, extra healing at the cost of damage. On the Crusader? I don't see myself using that much, but do I have one? Where is my Crusader stuff? No, I don't actually have one. Interesting. And then there's this long mission. I hate long missions. They are just not worth it. But it rewards in a sacred scroll for the Vestal. Less stress, more healing, at the cost of stun chance and damage. Huh. Now, that is something that I would use, but do I want to go on a long mission for it? You know, we're right at the start of the stream. Let's go on a long mission. Now, it would be nice to take Reynaud, but I'm trying to keep him alive, which is why he's still level 3. What about Musdent here? Monk's Mind, Gifted, Photomania, Afraid of Humans. Not great for the ruins. What else do we have? Oh, we have a couple of the Templars are level 3. Let's see, Grentville here. Medical Researcher, Backtracker, Hard Noggin, Meditator, Unerring. Let's see, experiences religious visions, has dark temptation, and will never drink in town. That's not bad. What about you, Bonifant? You have no negative quirks at all. Fated, Hard Noggin, Balanced, Meditator, and Natural Eye. You're very similar, you two. Well, let's stress out Bonifant here. Especially since they need some... I mean, it would level up Grentville here. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna take Grentville, simply because he's nearly leveled. Now let's see. A monk. We could take a monk. This one is a ruins tactician. Oh. I don't, Then again, maybe not. I would take him on a short mission, but I think he might die on a long mission. What else we got? Skipping over Dismas. We have a bounty hunter who is a ruins adventurer. Sure, let's take Bluette here. And somebody else who takes advantage of marks would be nice. Although, I mean, an exterminator is really good in the dungeon. Or in the ruins, I mean. Does have a fear of Eldritch, which would be, that's definitely gonna be an issue for a long mission. What about you, Defay? You hate Unholy. That is pretty awesome. Let's see, where do you want to be? Do you want to be in the last one, or do you want to be in the next to last one? I think you want to be in the next to last one. Can either of you actually make a mark, or do you just take advantage of mark? Neither of you can make a mark. That's great. If I were to unlock this one, I would be able to mark. And de-stealth, which is very important, so I think I am going to have to go and do some skill adjustment. Okay, let's skim down through the roster here until we get to my healers. Whom shall we take? We could take Pydakur. Let's see. Well, you don't have anything specifically against the ruins. Oh, and you can mark targets. Yeah, let's bring along Pydakur as our healer. All right, back to the estate. To the guild. Okay, you are looking good. And are you at the highest? You are at the highest you can be as your armor. I should have been able to see that. I'm not blind, I just can't see. Scrolling, 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 scrolling. Alright, Defay. Let's get you some armor. And let's take you to the guild. The main question is what to give up in order to have the Eye Thief. which is going to be its own set of problems. Definitely want to keep quick shot. Yeah, okay, let's take off the flank gouge and bring in the eye thief and ravage. Moving on up, Bluet. You are completely leveled in that area, and you are completely leveled in the other area as well. Excellent. Do you have the skills that we want for this? Collect bounty. Oh, there's the mark right there. Yep. Come hither. Finish him. Yeah, you know what? These are good. These are you know exactly what I need. And Grantville. You are also completely leveled. Cool. Alright. Back to our long mission. Let's get some trinkets on people. Do I have any air specific? Oh wait. Overnighting. Alright, you're good actually on that. Never mind. Where was I? Do I have any air-specific trinkets? Ah, so I do. Alright, let's see here. We have family rings for extra damage. We have speed and protection. Absolutely. Protection in stress? No. Accuracy, crit, and no. Yeah, let's go with the bloodied bandages. Now you, what do we got here? I don't have any of her stealthing skills up, so while this is an excellent trinket, it's not good for this run. Let's see. Extra dodge at the cost of death blow resist. Crit at the cost of accuracy. Debuff. Oh, yeah, okay. It may be common, but that's nice. I like the crit, but I don't think I can afford the loss of accuracy, especially on a long mission. So let's go down to the more common stuff and see if there's anything good in the blues in here. Damage versus beast. Extra speed, extra damage, extra stress at the cost of why do so many of these things cost accuracy? Let's see. Damage versus Eldritch at the cost of dodge. Extra healing received. Only works in position 4, which is not where she is. Less stress if the torch is high. Tempting. Extra damage versus Unholy at the cost of dodge. Well, she is fairly delicate, so let's give her a recovery charm. Alright, on to our bounty hunter. Pretty sure I've got at least one thing for you in here somewhere. Oh, I've got so many things for you. Alright, so a wounding helmet. Oh, that removes move skill. Nope. Extra stress heal received while camping with an extra scouting chance. Oh, sounds good. Sign me up. Speed and dodge. Move resist and move skill chance. You know what? Speed and dodge. Speed and dodge. Alright, and the Templar. Alright, extra healing. Crit on range skills with armor piercing. You know what? We're going to take the armor piercing and we're going to take the extra HP with the extra damage if they're afflicted. And hopefully that'll work. Alright, I wouldn't normally put 2 trinkets on each of them for an orange mission, but given that this is a long mission, I feel like it's necessary. Okay. And you, I never checked your skills. What is it you do? Righteous Blow, Reckoning, Lay on Hands, and Via Dolorosa. Yes, okay. Excellent choices past me. Very good choices. Alright. Provision. Okay, all the shovels. You know, we're just gonna take everything of the food, the anti-venom, the bandages, the herb. Take 4 keys. Take a bunch of holy water. And yeah, you know what? Let's take a full stack of laudanum. And I have no idea how many torches I'm going to need for this mission. So let's take 25, which is probably way too many, and hope for the best. Okay. I really hope that I'm not going to regret leaving those 3 bottles of laudanum behind, but let's go. Wish me good luck, Bear Taker. Okay, if you live for risk and darkness, by all means, bring few torches. Oh no, I'm a...
Out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
90% of rooms. And we get a nice scout right off. Excellent. Okay, so we have a short arm and a long... and okay. Well, obviously, have to go here. Absolutely no choice. Have to go here. So, what's in the box? Do I really want to use a key this soon? No, I do not. Continuing onwards. We have a trap here, which probably the bounty hunter is going to get, but 50%, 90%, 90%, 70%. Yeah, you. Good luck. Alright, bring up the torch, go into the room. Now, I'm going to take the short arm first. Just so that I don't have to backtrack through the long arm. So, onwards, forwards, backwards, sideways. Do the cha-cha.
Radiance, may we find victory.
First battle of the dungeon. And they're surprised. Excellent. I'm really glad that none of them are stealthed, but I'm still going to just, I'm gonna mark up that dude. It's a pity that this only hits the front two. Come here, little man.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yes. Okay, we don't need to do any healing, and obviously bleed is going to do nothing, but this also marks the target, so... Okay. Hey, works for me. You know what? Reducing this guy's accuracy sounds like an excellent plan. I mean, let's buff the dodge here. Thumpings will continue until morale improves. I wish I hadn't talked through that. It makes a very satisfying noise. The Templar's thump.
Obliterated.
Okay.
Decimated. Annihilated.
That was a beautiful crit.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I mean, I could loot that chest now, but I can just as easily get it on the way back, so... Okay. Onward, ever onward. Turn up the lights. Check the lights. 83 should be good enough. Oh, once again, no stealth opponents. I like it. You know what? I don't like you. So I'm gonna lower your accuracy. Okay. See, that is why I do not like spearmen. You need to go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, let's give the party a little tentacle action. There we go.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
this Templar is just the worst at dodging, isn't he?
Destroyed. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I mean, not that I'm not appreciating a lack of stealthed opponents, but where the heck are all the stealthed opponents? Okay, I like it. I'm going to steal your eyes. I'm going to buff your dodge. Want our crossbowmen in a much less advantageous position. They do not like the Templar, do they?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's just continue buffing some dodge here. Just keep dodging, just keep dodging. You didn't dodge! Alright, collect the bounty from that dude.
Their formation is broken. Maintain
Beautiful.
the
Okay.
offensive.
Ouch. I mean, everybody's back in the right place now, but... Okay, okay. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, hey,
Seize
extra
this
food.
momentum.
Cool.
Push on to the task's end.
Extra herb, too. No scout. Too bad. Oh, a confession booth? I don't really need that. It's a stress heal, but nobody's really very stressed. Oh, what a pity. Oh, obstacle.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Yes, that's what the shovels are for. Ancestor. You jerk.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is
Okay,
made
excellent.
clear.
Empty room. I like it. And an enemy encounter, even though it's made the map all tiny again. Are we ready? Yeah, we're ready. Bugs. Lots and lots of little bugs.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Don't really need healing, so let's just,
Executed with impunity.
go girl go.
Another one falls.
Okay, well, Eye Thief is the only choice, so Eye Thief I will use.
A dizzying
Ow.
blow to body and brain.
What a jerk maggot.
Back to the pit.
Well, I guess I'm using that extra food for something. She's delicate. And let's see here. 15 and yeah, it's not worth the holy water.
Wealth beyond
Bit
measure.
of coin, I'll take it, certainly.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Another trap. Well, she is the more stressed out of the two trap springers, so... Excellent, alright. Yes, okay. Continuing onwards. What's in this one? Little bit more coin. Okay, in here we put a key. I don't actually need any of this stuff. Nah. Moving along. You know what? Somebody else loot. A shovel? Well done. Okay, and I'm actually gonna... I mean, shields are what I still need, so I'm not going to switch out the shields for the... well, the crests for the... Oh, but I will switch it out for the extra medicine. We don't need the extra herb. Will I regret this decision? Who knows? Even the game doesn't know. Okay, that was one arm. Now upward. Ugh, not books. Alright, we're gonna turn up the torchlight for the sake of the trap. Nobody in my roster is allowed to read, not even the heir who refuses to leave without her book. Okay, nice. I like this. Only hallway battles. That's nice. Spiders. Of course, it had to be spiders. I'm gonna try and take out this one.
Be gone, fiend.
There we go. Ooh. Mallet squishes spider real good.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh. Okay. That was over in a single round. I'm very impressed. I have to leave behind a shovel? No! How could this have happened? Not more books. Okay. Onward to the next room, and then I think the first camping. Yeah, that makes sense in my head. Oh goody, a gargoyle. Come here. I mean... I really don't like gargoyles, by the way. They have this nasty thing about shuffling your party and stunning people, and at least it didn't use the claw rake, I suppose.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, let's just give everybody a little HP nudge.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
Very
Remind
nice.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Am I willing to give up anything for these rubies? I'm willing to give up the jade for the rubies. Oh man, if I had already camped or wasn't planning on camping in the near future. Oh well. Probably the best thing to do would be to go around this clockwise and then up along this arm. So, why don't I just move along to this room before I camp? Oh, wait, everybody's still out of order. There we go. Yes, have a nosh. Take a bit of gold. Dang, the light is this low and I still get a scout? Well, the next one's a room battle, so this is the perfect place to camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
5, 2, 1, 8. Well, we have enough food. Let's feast just to zero out the stress. We haven't run into a madman yet, but I'm sure that he's on his way. And that opens up a space, which I'm probably going to put more money in. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's use heightened senses. I don't know if we're going to run into Talon. I don't have anybody on here who's particularly attractive to them, but if they do show up just because I have a falconer, I can't see how that would be a bad thing. Alright, what do we got? Do we have party buffs? Rummage, pep talk. Extra scouting chance. Increase the chance of monsters being surprised. Doesn't sound bad. Let's see. This one isn't very useful because I don't actually guard anybody. Alright, let's use the tracking for the less chance of party surprise and greater chance of monster surprise. I like it. What do you got? I'm not stealthing, so that's kinda eh. Well, let's reduce the Templar's stress. I don't know if that's the right choice, but and I suppose I could spend the rest of the points rummaging. You know what? I'll use camouflage. And then we'll rummage twice. Extra food. Extra torch. That works for me. Alright, let's have a nice nap.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, onwards to battle. More books. Why is it always books? Use that torch. What do we got in here? Well, they're not stealthed, but this is a nasty party. I'm gonna mark you. I am gonna reduce your accuracy. I'm gonna hit you in the face. You know what, let's just... Oh! Oh, girl! Okay. Interesting. This is actually an advantage. Healing for you. Everybody dodged. Yay! Such a satisfying thump. Okay, the greatest problems have now been removed.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
Is anybody missing any hit points? No, they are not. This feels very weird to do, but I'm actually gonna switch the these two pieces of food out for the jade. Feels weird. Feels weird. Scouting. Continuing around. neither of you are riding any stress, are you? I don't know how I have so little stress going on with this long mission. Oh, fascinating. Okay. More books. Oh boy, it's a ghoul. Alright, ghoul, biggest problem. Ghoul has gotta go. Oh, thank you for dodging. I wonder, can I get more damage off of something else? You know what? That looks good. We'll take that.
The beast, the greater the glory. A trifling victory. But a
Okay.
victory nonetheless.
Stop mocking my victories, ancestor. Look at what happened to you. You have no fingers to point because, well, you know, all that stuff. Oh, you know what? I never actually opened that sarcophagus. Oh well. You know what? Might as well. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, I'm glad I turned up the light for her. Hey you, come here. I don't like you. Let's see here.
A decisive pummeling.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. She's only got 3 HP left and she's bleeding for 9. It's perfect.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, excuse you. See, I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that at all.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Let's get some healing into you. Oh my goodness, that was a heavy crit. That was a really heavy crit.
This
Dang.
expedition at least promises success.
Oh, and a jute. Oh, I will absolutely take a jute over that. Hmm. 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 I know it seems weird, but there's method in the madness. I can stack the gold to 5,000. That's only 1,000 worth of onyx. Alright, you have a little nosh. Okay. Oh dear. May have dodged the first one, but didn't dodge the second. And, let's mark this guy up. Oh, thank you for dodging that. A lot of good dodging going on now. I spoke too soon. Okay, healing for you. Oh, that was nearly bad. That was nearly bad. That guy, he gotta go.
A powerful blow.
Nice.
Ghoulish horrors.
Huh.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Well, the sapphires are not worth as much as the rubies. But also, That is pretty good. Huh. What do I give up so I can take this back? Because I don't remember if I own one. What about the antivenom? Okay, and a key.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay, into the next room. And then I think another camp. And then we can do the last 4 rooms. use the shovel. Okay. I'm liking this place. It's practically empty. We'll have a nice camp.
In tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
We don't really need the stress healing, so let's just go for the 4 food. We're going to use your prevention of nighttime ambush again. And then you're going to encourage our bounty hunter to zilch the stress. Tracking, yes. Well, I don't know. You pep talk the bounty hunter, because he was the only one who picked up any stress. Stand with me and you'll be fine. Yeah, okay. And let's rummage. More food. More herb. What are you doing digging up herb, girl? Alright, let's have a nice snooze. Healthy, happy, unstressed. Moisturized in our lane.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. Onwards to the next battle. I don't think we have to complete, like, we may not have to do more than this one last room, but I don't see any reason not to complete the dungeon under the current circumstances. Ooh, what's in the box? Portraits. Okay, fine, I'll take them home, I guess. Unless something better shows up. In we go. What do we got? Oh. That's a combo. Let's reduce your accuracy. Let's put you where you don't want to be. Let's mark you up. Let's go for the delicate one. Interesting. Excuse you? Huh. Well, I'm just gonna collect bounty on this guy, if you don't mind. Which one of these was guarded by the one in front here? I don't remember. I think it was the one that has more HP, so let's... Nope, I guessed wrong. Alright, party heal.
Momentary abatement.
Okay. That's one problem down.
Masterfully executed.
There's another problem down. More party heal. You know, I thought I was supposed to have armor piercing because of the trinkets that I brought. Oh, eeny, meeny, miny.
Precision and power.
Let's just nerf your accuracy, shall we?
The ground quakes.
I mean, I don't have to do this, but... And it wasn't even the right person.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, I was wrong when I counted the number of rooms I had left. That's fine. We're still feeling good. We're still feeling okay. We still got shovels. Nobody gets to read. Nobody gets to read. No one reads. Reading is forbidden. We are going to continue on because things are going well. We're even going to grab this extra torch just because we can.
Waiting to be spent.
This is going to be very unfortunate for the mobs. Oh, it's spiders. Surprise spiders.
Impressive.
One down. Two down. How do you feel about spiders? Pydacore does not like spiders. I'd rather have the emeralds than the portraits. Alright, onwards.
The light.
Oh, it's gonna be Overkill City in here. I am gonna nerf your accuracy. Oh, resisted the movement. How unfortunate. Just get the whole party marked up here. Oh. Oh my. Good dodge, good dodge. Why could you dodge the one but not the other? Oh, oh, ouch. I mean, you gotta go.
Singular strike.
Okay. I am so glad for all the dodging going on here. Just going to slightly delay so that Pydakur gets an extra turn.
Sedated.
Much better. Alright, say goodnight. More gold, excellent, love to see it. Alright, one more room. Apparently we don't get a scout, but... Nasty obstacle. More gold. Never say no to more gold. Oh! And our first stealthed person. None of these actually ignore stealth, do they? No? Okay, well... You. I want you right up front. Thank you. Alright, where's the thing that blows stealth off of stuff? Ah, there we go. I take your eyes!
A devastating blow.
Okay, okay, good, good. Bad. Good. Bad. Good. Bad. Good. Alright, you gotta go. Nobody actually needs to be healed, do they? Alright, let's take another pot shot at this one. Stop that! I'm gonna take your eyes too. Okay. Alright. Ooh, nice. Excellent. Now, it is the last, and that's just a sarcophagus, so... just replace the torches with the citrine. You, open that up.
A handsome reward for a task well
Some more
performed.
gold, alright. Put that there. That is a nice pile of monies. Alright, so we've run out of rooms, right? Yep. Alright, let's go home.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Okay, let's not just wait for it to count everything up. That is a good haul. I like it. And we got that Vestal trinket that I may well use. Blood, what did you catch? Alright, became spiritual. gets extra healing from Vestals, replacing Luminous. I can live with that. And caught a sun allergy. Oh, no, 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 no. No. And Dufay has become a gambler. I do not like that. Alright, back to town. I don't like the gambling.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Are you sure, Ancestor? A day long awaited. Word of our predicament has spread, and a new crop of aspiring corpses stepped from the stagecoach. 6 more recruits than usual, which I may not take, but we'll see. There are some classes that I don't have doubles of yet. I like to have at least 2 of each class, just in case. Alright, Raincourt engaged in pleasures of the flesh and recovered 100 stress. Well done. Calmette prayed and recovered 86 stress and is no longer refracted. Past Ferrier underwent effective quirk treatment and no longer has the yips, and had reinforcement therapy to have their toughness made permanent. Yay. And Monteficat underwent effective quirk treatment and no longer has flawed release. Also, Parthenai underwent effective quirk treatment and had their weak grip removed and reinforced their evasiveness. And our the bounty hunter and the Templar who went on that mission are now both level 4. Excellent. Now, first things first, unequip all trinkets, sort by character class. There we go. Thank you. Now, I only have 1 man-at-arms, so I need another man-at-arms. I probably have too many Templars, but you can't tell me to stop. Let's see. What else do I have only 1 of? Is it just the man-at-arms? Let's see. It might just... Oh, no. I only have 1 Stargazer as well. So a man-at-arms and a Stargazer are what I am particularly keeping an eye out for. That answers that question. Alright, let's have a look, now that I have identified my problems. You know what? I don't see a man-at-arms or a Stargazer anywhere in here. That is unfortunate. I don't like having only 1 of a class. I mean, it would be worse to have to bring them up from 0, but, we're not even going to look at the level 0s unless they're a Vestal or one of the other healing classes, because my roster is just too high to be really dealing with that. But there's nobody above level 1. That is really unfortunate. I mean, this one is a healing class, but that's not very good at all. That's actually kind of terrible. 2 negatives just for Ruins Tactician, which they'd never use because they're basically a heal bot for me. Nah. Okay, well, unless there's somebody spectacular over here in there. Scrolling down. I mean, I did just spend a bunch of money on Monteficat here, so the chances that I'm going to be replacing them is pretty low. You'd have to put a gun to my head for me to take a buried into the farm. I mean, maybe if this Dubose is better than Pastafier, but I did just spend money on Pastafier too. Let's see. Resilient, Mankind Hater, Ruins Adventurer, Stress Eater, Warren's Phobe, Marked by the Flock. I mean, I spent money on this one, so I'm unlikely to be replacing them. No, I don't see anything here that's worth going with, so alas. Extra people, and yet none of them are anything that I want or need. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Alright, next mission. Oh, wait, Bluette needs to visit the sanitarium. We do not want that sun allergy to be a problem. So it's going away. It's not just a rash, it's a sunburn. It's in the word, it's in the name. It's a burn. The Shrieker is in the Weald. Do I have a team that I want to send after it, though? I do have level 6s kicking around. Fecamp, how do you feel about the Weald? Oh, you're an Eldritch Slayer. Do we take 2 Fecamps and get really confused? I don't actually know that the Hierophant would be very useful against the... I don't think that the Hierophant is actually going to be all that helpful against the Shrieker. I really need people who can hit the first 3 slots, or who can hit all 4 slots. I mean, I really want to defeat the nest. I don't care about the bird. I will bear the Seuss there in mind, but what else have I got here? Well, we've got Gry, who is mainly a mankind. They're mainly mankind's problem. Oh, well, what about a shield breaker then? I don't know that the oh wait, you've fought the Shrieker before. You know what? Let's bring Lors along on this one. Vivers is excellent, but I don't think that this party is the place where they belong. You get extra healing from occultists, so I should... It's a pity that the occultists are only level 4, though. This one has fought the Shrieker before. This one has not. Prismatic isolation. Oh, debuff resist. Now let's take Tally. Who knows what I shall regret about this, but who to put in spot number 3? I don't think that Viveris is really the best choice. Not for this. I could... Well, what if I were to take Joubert here? This might work. Let's make sure that everybody is fully prepped. Oh yeah, you are fully prepped there. And you've already got full armor. Joubert has full armor and full skills. Okay. Lors has full armor and not full skills. Let's fix that. Okay, let's see. This is a forward. That's a forward. That's a back. That's a back. All right. And all the way up here, Fecamp, you are also at maximum. I'm not sure about this selection, but I'll go with it. Okay, all right. Trinkets. And you know, I just got that Vestal trinket, wherever it ended up. Does cost her damage, but the main trick with the Shrieker fight is surviving. Let's see. Extra stress, but a buff for extra healing. No. No. Fun, but no. No. Yes. I'll give you a pelvis. Yeah, a pelvis and an apple. I know they're both grays, but they're good. I swear, they're good. And you... You absolutely take the spearhead. I didn't spend all those crystals on it not to use it. And what else shall we give you? Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I mean, we can't mark targets with this group, but seeing as both the nest and the shrieker are size 2, that'll be perfect for you. And you... You're gonna take the knife and the seal, exactly like the other Templar did. Teleman66, hello, welcome. What movies are on... I'm not sure what you mean by what movies are on it. I'm also not entirely certain why you're questioning my LGBTQ tag. But you are welcome nonetheless. Okay. We're going to the Shrieker. It is not a streaming service, no. Okay, where was I? Yes, I was going to the Shrieker. Cannot retreat from this quest. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. I'm still gonna go. I am not sure what I'm gonna need for this. But we're definitely gonna take all of these. And why not all of these? I'm gonna take these. Actually, there's really no reason not to take, like, everything, is there? Although I doubt I'm actually going to need any keys. I'm still going to take one for luck. Okay. I'm probably not going to need all this stuff, but I'm taking it anyway, so let's go. Survivors of this encounter are sometimes rewarded with unique quirks. Well, that'll be interesting if it happens. Oh boy. Alright, we're going for the nest. We want the nest. Ouch!
Injury. Palpable fear. A singular strike.
Bird has it in for the Templar. What is that debuff? Oh, that's a terrible debuff. Have some herb. You know what? Have some holy water, too. Actually, can you move 2 forward? You cannot. Interesting. Okay. Alright, just do this thing then. This is not where I wanted the Templar to be, but we'll just deal with it. Okay, I have an idea. Not what I'd planned, but okay. Huh. Oh, choices have definitely been made here. What is You're just gonna end up eating all the herb, aren't you? Wasn't... Oh! That was my mistake. I see. Oh, man. I have spent so many turns resetting myself here. Okay. Ouch. If we can just get the nest. Nope, there it goes. Oh, man. This is because I had to move the Templar. That's a pity. Alright, back to town. However, we got back some good stuff. We got back our garlic. We got back a Healer's Guide monthly. Got back opera glasses, a longevity eye patch, Chirurgeon's charm, fleeting earrings, lucky coin, and astronomer's notes. Stop bonging at me. Thank you. Alright, what do we got? Fecamp has become anorexic. Lors became an unholy hater. Okay, and developed hypertension. Huh. Joubert got Corvid's eye. Accuracy and scouting chance. Ooh. And Telepied got Ashen. Not great. And became a mankind hater. Okay, all of you are going to the sanitarium. Every last one of you, isn't that great?
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Okay, Bluette underwent effective disease treatment and no longer has an allergy to the sun. And nobody died on that last mission. Alright, let's unequip and sort. I am so happy to have those trinkets back, I've got to say. Alright. We're taking the party to the sanitarium. Fecamp, you are getting that anorexia taken care of. I would take care of your stress, but there were other things that need to be taken care of first. Alright, Lors. Your hypertension has got to go. Joubert. We can't lock in the Corvid's Eye because we already locked in other stuff. That is unfortunate. Oh well. I hope you're gonna get to keep it, Joubert. Okay, and... Tally. That Ashen really needs to go. And you know what? The germaphobe probably could go too, but the Ashen, the resistances, yeah. That Ashen has got to go before it gets locked in. Yes, it's absolutely necessary. Alright, so since we can't lock in the Corvid's Eye on Joubert, we're going to send you for some nice, we're going to send you to the brothel for some nice stress relief. Don't want to admit you were here? Okay, fine. Okay. So, we're still looking for a man-at-arms and a stargazer. Neither of which I see in this lot, although I do see a level 2 exorcist. Not great. That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. Because being scared of humans in this game does not work. Okay. And do we have anybody in here? We do not. Dang. Okay. Next mission. Let's see. We need a nice orange mission so that we can level up some more of our level 3s. The green mission is a no. But what about this one? Got a nice medium mission in the Warrens for gathering grain. Rewards in a blue. Bleed resist and blight resist if HP is low. And extra HP, that is not bad. Do I have one? Where are the flagellant trinkets? Where are the flagellant trinkets? Oh, there. Is that? I only have hoods? Okay. Well, we're going on this mission. We should take one of the jesters. Are either of you particularly good in the Warrens? Let's see. Well, you're particularly bad in the Warrens because you've got zoophobia. What about Cruel Nemesis? Ooh, you're a beast hater and a Warrens tactician. That sounds excellent. And you want to stand in the back middle, like right here. Drell, how do you feel about the Warrens? Also, are you using... Oh yes, you have your movement skills on. Let's try it. Let's try it. As long as we're down here. Do we have a level... Oh, well, we already took up the space that dive would be taken. Well, we could take one of the level 3 Vestals. Bretuil is a beast hater. Or Montcanisi has a fear of beasts, I see. And a fear of Eldritch. Oh, you're pretty broken, aren't you? Alright, we'll take Bretuil. And who shall we have frontline for this? What do we have in the level 3 or 4s? Do we take an exorcist as the front line? I'm not sure that's the best idea. I really prefer having the exorcist in the second slot. We could take social justice, even though I'm bringing along a Vestal rather than a Lamia. Oh no, wait, that's mostly... Oh no, she mostly does bite damage. That's terrible in the Warrens. Forget that. Definitely not any of the ranged people. They don't want to stand in front. Oh, we have a level 3 butcher here. Prefers to beat up on mankind, but probably wouldn't have too much of a difficulty with beasts. Doesn't really want to be in the front, though. Definitely not putting a soothsayer in front. I mean, Loppy hasn't said hi, but we could take Loppy's lover out. I mean, isn't a butcher someone who cuts up beasts for a living? Seems like... Yeah, I know, but this one really wants to butcher humans. Also, good evening, Green. Welcome back. She is thick-blooded, which makes her resist blight. Well, hopefully Loppy won't forgive us if we take her lover out without her being here. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Alright. Let's skill people up. Oh, Loppy's lover is already feeling good. Okay, who's next on the line? Cruel, how are you feeling? Pretty good, actually, pretty good. And Druel looks like the one who needs the most assistance. Okay, those are definitely the ones that she has on. Do I want any of these? Nobody in this group really takes advantage of marking, or I'd take this one. You know what? Let's run Heart of Gold. Yeah, this could be interesting. Armor. Beautiful. Okay. And alright, you have 4 camping skills up. Oh wait, I didn't check the Vestal. Oh, you're running level 4, so you're fine. And you've already got Sanctuary, so that's fine. Yes, I could take a 4th skill, but eh. Let's see, what else? Cruel. 3 skills, but it's fine. And Loppy's lover. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. It'll all be fine. Okay. Trinkets. I think only one trinket per person this time. We're gonna give Vestal the Sacred Scroll because I like it. Let's see, where are the Jester trinkets? Do I have any? I do. Let's see. Death Blow resist, stress if torch is low, virtue chance if torch is low. No, not really necessary for this mission, I think. Less stress if the torch is high. Better recovery on stress skills. Extra crit. Extra bleed chance. Extra accuracy and dodge. You know what? We're gonna go with accuracy and dodge for this one. And the Harlot is right above you. Let's see. Extra stress skills. Extra virtue chance at the cost of crit. Oh, here we go. Blight resistance. Yes. Sultry love notes for you. And of course, yours are all the way up here. Let's see. We have the Hell's Hairpin, which works best if the torch is low, which is not how I run, so we've got max HP and stun resist or bleed chance. I don't... Do I have the bleed? I don't actually have the bleed skill up, so this one is better. Yes. Okay. Okay. We are looking good. Let's go. Yes, I know they're not fully outfitted. We're still going out. Okay, so all the shovels, all the food, all the anti-venom. Actually, you know, just take it all of that. We'll take like 3 keys since it's a medium mission. Take some holy water. It's an orange, so I'm gonna take some laudanum. Take a bunch of torches. That's probably too many torches. All right. Let's go. Three women and a jester went into a party.
Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten. Steal their food.
Oh. I'm not loving this layout. I do like that scout, though. Let's see, that's just a curio, so I don't need to go that way at all. Whoop! Hey! Kate. Okay, curio, room battle treasure, curio, quest location. Curio. Okay. So, what I want to do is go straight up. And hope that I pop a scout in this room. Oh. Drell, why? Oh, she's bloodthirsty now. That's fine. Loppy's lover likes bloodthirsty. That's why she's the lover of a writer. Alright, speaking of which, our first combat is right in front of us. Oh, why'd it gotta be you? Oh, and it resisted the bleeding too. Alright, let's turn up the torch. Hack it, harvest it. Oh.
Injury. Palpable fear.
Nasty, nasty corpse eater thing. You know, I realize that I don't have anything to pop anyone out of stealth in this party. That is unfortunate. Healings for you. More bleed. This thing's really after the jester. Okay, there we go. It's done. It's done. Prowl. They are really after Cruel, who has just caught wasting sickness in the very first fight. Oh, that's spectacular. Okay, could you play an inspiring tune for yourself? Thanks. Rawr.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay. We shall continue healing the jester because you guys have some sort of issue with him. Is it because he's the only man in the party?
Continue the onslaught.
Oh, what a beautiful crit.
Them all.
What do we got here? Extra move skill chance at the cost of speed. Well, none of you have a move skill. Well, you do. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, there you go. See, this is why I leave a slot empty when I go on the orange missions most of the time. Allows me to save just that much of the inventory.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose
Oof.
is made clear.
Oh, hello, big guy. I dislike you a lot. We're gonna get riposte going as soon as possible. Yep, there we go. Thank you. Oh, now he's got bulimia on top of the wasting sickness. That is spectacular. Huh.
Sedated.
Slicings and dicings?
Eradicated.
Oh, beautiful. Interesting choices have been made here. More slicing.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Ancestor, if you would just get rid of your subtitle. Okay, yeah. Who has the better chance? 30, 90. Okay, you have the least. Oh. Well, the torch gets turned up anyway. That's an excellent dodge. That is... Oh, well, thank you for taking yourself out of the equation. I appreciate it. Let's see. Let's see, 17. Yep. Play for yourself. Be selfish. What the heck? How many diseases is this poor jester going to pick up?
That cuts on its own.
Can't even eat to heal anymore.
Destroyed. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay, excellent. Okay, secret door. There is not a quest thing there, but I do like the secret door. Actually, let's just check out all of these diseases that Cruel Nemesis has picked up. Let's see. Oh, see, there we go. Minus 50% disease resist. Jester's basically a bard, right? He gets all the diseases, especially the social ones. Well, he's wasting away. He's bulimic. Oh, wait, that's less healing skills while camping. It isn't actually... Okay, it isn't... I got bulimia and anorexia mixed up again. Go me. And septicemia. Less crit, less death blow resist. Extra bleed and blight when received? Oh. Why? Why? Cruel is being cruel to me, and I do not appreciate it. Jarrell, one of these days, you touching stuff is going to be a problem. Alright, let's turn up the lights.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh, man, multiple stealthed ones?
Impressive.
AoE attacks do not respect stealth. Okay,
Their formation is broken.
harvest, harvest!
Offensive.
Man, I wish I'd had riposte going.
By inches.
Alright. Prowl, girl, prowl. Well, no point in using harvest at this point. I just want him gone.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright. Healing for you. Ouch. But visible now. Okay.
Press disadvantage.
Oh, well, I was gonna do some stress healing, but I guess not. Okay. There might be a room battle for this item, but we'll find out. Oh, nope, there isn't. Okay, I choose to replace the deeds. Alright, we're going over here. Let's see, 80%, 60%, 80%, 60. You have the most stress out of the two 80%. Do your best. That was pretty good. And here. Okay, Control, Shift, click.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Nice, very nice. Replace the portraits. Take the onyx. Go back to this room in the dark. Okay, let's pull up a bit of torchlight. Whoop! That's a failure.
Such missteps are the exception, and not the rule. Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Grab that
Now
torch.
it must be carried home.
Yeah, now we gotta use the torches.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
In the hopes of getting a scout. Do we get a scout? We don't get a scout. That is unfortunate.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Use a shovel. Keep going.
In radiance, may we find victory.
No scout? Well, there's only one way to go anyway, so... Ooh, scrolls. Oh, that's a purge. As long as I can keep... Nope. Oh, Joelle. I could have purged somebody's negative quirk with that. Oh. You harlot. You deserved that.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, that's a good reason to camp in this room. Let's see. I think a riposte is the way to start here. Well, not exactly what I intended, but I'll work with it. See, that's 4. She's still got 9. I'm gonna need to hit her again. So hit her I shall.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That was a good crit. That was a good crit. I think I'm better off keeping the riposte going, really. Healing for everyone. Let's give you a little potion. And let's Black Swan the Corpse Eater. 9 damage. It's got... Okay, we can pretty much ignore it from now on. You, play yourself out. Well, nothing better to do. I might as well hit it.
Their cursed champion falls.
Nice. Okay, let's see. Dodge and for at the cost of speed. You take this extra dodge. For the love of God, take this extra dodge. Emeralds I already have. I already have 1,000 in onyx. And more than 1,000 in emerald. I think I'm actually going to leave the sapphires be. Okay. I mean, I didn't get a scout for this hallway, which may come back to bite me, but I think I am going to camp here so that I can use this pillar right after we wake up. So, let's camp.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Alright, we're going to feast in order to relieve some stress. You are going to declare sanctuary. And then what? What do we got? You know what? I'm going to use the always use protection on the jester. I know he's already got 3 diseases, but if we can keep him from catching more, I will consider that a victory. I love the rustling. The rustling is amazing. Let's see. Well, let's whisper wantonly to Loppy's lover. Loppy's not here. Loppy will never know. Loppy won't watch the VOD, right? Whisper to the lady. Okay, let's see. We've got 3 and 18. Does somebody have... Oh yeah, here's an encourage. Encouragement for you. Anoint you with oil, warmed by the holy flame, all is well. Okay, does anybody have a 1-point skill? You do. What is it? Powder my nose. Huh. Interesting. Well, you're the only one who has a 1-point skill, so powder your nose, lady. Darlin'. All right. On that pleasant note from our harlot, let's have a snooze. Okay, I'm just gonna put these up here, and these over here, and this like that, and that makes me feel much better. Okay, you have a to-do with this altar. If I'm remembering correctly, you just talk to it? Yeah, just talk to it. That's another buff. Oh, look at all your buffs. Oh, that's glorious. We still don't get a scout. Alright. Oh, hi, drummer. Man, it had to be a 3-party, so I can't use Iron Swan on it, huh?
A singular strike.
Well, at least I can stun it for a turn. Oh, there we go. Oh, I feel so much better now. Alright. Prowling.
Inspiration and improvement.
Good resistance. That's way more than she needed, but thank you. Let's see. Oh, you're not dead yet. How would you like to be?
A devastating blow.
Oh my goodness. That was a very good crit. Thank you.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. An extra torch. A room the dangers we know not what. Oh. Grab that grain. Do we get a scout? No? Okay. Up? Oh, hi.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the
Oh,
earliest
wait.
settlers.
See that right ahead of us? There it is. Yoink. Alright. Just because I feel like it, we're going to continue up into this room. Because I can. We've still got all these lovely buffs. And nothing to spend them on. I mean, there is that room battle that we skipped. 2 of them. But I'm not sure if we actually want to walk that far. Oh, books. We did not get a scout for this hallway, did we? Let's turn up the lights a little. It's a torch!
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Oh, hi. Let's get some bleed going. Maybe a little stun? That's a lot of stun. I like it. Well, he's not dead, but he will be by the next time he takes his turn. Thank you for resisting the stun.
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
I buffed your dodge so hard. I buffed your dodge so hard, and this is how you reward me.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Let's have some adrenaline. So that we can pour extra healing into our jester. Yes. See, that's what you were supposed to do. I mean... play something for someone else for a change. There you go.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
Nice. Critted on the person who didn't need any healing yet. Oh.
The blood.
That's why you gotta love riposte. You know what? Actually, I take the deeds over the trinket that I already have several of. I mean, yes, I can sell the trinkets, but I never do, so it's kind of a... Let's see, what buffs are we still running? 2 battles. 2 battles, 2 battles. Okay. You know what, we're gonna walk over here. We're gonna take that, hopefully. Oh, books. Thanks. Alright, Cruel. Redeem yourself. Well done. That's very redeeming. Okay. In here. Cross here. I'm not even carrying paintings. They are worth more than deeds, though. Okay, we'll switch the paintings for the deeds. Okay. Continuing. Wait a minute, this is just treasure I didn't pick up. Well, at least there's a fight on the way. Okay. I'm kind of sad about how few times I've been able to use the Iron Swan in this dungeon. You. Please do not vomit on our jester. He already has enough disease. Oh yeah, I like the bleeding. I like the bleeding. So now I can ignore the little guy, 'cause he gonna die. Big guy is not gonna die. Oh, and my Vestal's being stunned. That is unfortunate. Vengeance for the Vestal! Nice. Much less nice. I agree. I'm trying to finish this fight quickly. And it's over. Have some medicine. Nobody's stressed, so you. Let's all have a cunning tune. Oh, hey, nice. Yeah, rubies over portraits. Vestal, have a little nosh. Just a little nosh. Not a very big nosh. Oh, right. I did not loot this at all. Let's try the antivenom this time. Nope, still heirlooms. Walking, we're walking. There's one more fight in this dungeon, and I have one more fight of buff left. I'm taking it. Otherwise, it's wasted, right? Okay, you. Learn some popper handling techniques. See, wasn't that so much simpler? Although I don't really want to think about why there was meat on the weapon board there. 87's good. Brigands. Yeah, I think the front guy could use the bleed. Run the torchlight up a bit. Hey, that stings. Oh, hey, look at that. I can ignore him. I can't ignore him. Now I can ignore him. Alright, let's have a little prowl. Just take a moment here.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Well, nobody's stressed, so let's just ballad. You know what?
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
Goodbye, little man. Not what I expected.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, we'll replace the with money. We'll replace the keys with busts, and we'll call it good. Alright, let's go before this sound really gets on my nerves.
These foodstuffs yield double benefit. The town may eat, and the swine will not.
Well, that's one way of looking at it. Okay. Good haul. Excellent haul, really. Alright. Besides Cruel's numerous diseases, what have we got? Loppy's lover has developed a fear of beasts. I mean... Joelle has become irrepressible, replacing her natural swing. Cruel has his new collection of diseases. It's some very rare ones in there. And Bretuil has become a quick draw. Which I'm not sure how to feel about that, actually. Not the best thing on your main healer, but it's something that can be worked with.
A modest offering from those few surrounding farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
Alright, so we've got a bumper crop. Nearby farmers have banded together, increasing security in an effort to protect the healthy livestock and crops upon which the hamlet depends. Supply and provision costs are now free for the next mission. Ooh. Alright, Joubert can't find 750 gold after donning all their clothes. Joubert. Joubert engaged in pleasures of the flesh and recovered 100 stress. Lors underwent effective disease treatment and no longer has hypertension. Fekip no longer has anorexia. And Talipede is no longer ashen. And the Vestal and the Jester that I took along on those are now level 4. Congratulations, you two. Alright. Let's go haul. Actually, let's start from the top. Fekhamp, do you have any particular will not pray? Okay. Yeah, these rubies and emeralds are absolutely necessary dungeon equipment, really. Thanks, guys. Alright, Fekhamp, we're going to have you meditate your stress away. Moving on down the roster. Loppy's Lover, do we need to do anything about you? I should probably remove the fear of beasts before it gets locked in, but I'm not gonna. Sorry. Let's see, what else we got? Lors could probably use some stress relief. You don't particularly care where you go, and I actually would like to remove some things from you before they become a real issue. Was not allowed to visit the brothel for reasons best left to discretion. Okay, Lors, you're just you're a very special shield breaker is what you are. But also lazy eye or thin-blooded. Which one's worse? Thin-blooded is definitely worse. We're going to remove your thin-blooded. Absolutely necessary, Lors. Okay, and cruel. You and your collection. Let's see, which of these is worse? 50% disease resist. Bulimia, the bulimia is actually probably the least bad one in this one. You know what? This one, septicemia. The septicemia is the worst one. It takes all the leeches, Cruel, and it's all your own fault. Alright, Druel. Oh, that's the problem there. I see. You have your curiousness locked in. Well, we're gonna fix that for you. Okay, so I'm just gonna make a note of that. Druel, Harlot, minus curious. Oh, excuse me. Oh, where did that come from? Okay, is there anything that I want to lock in while I'm here? I mean, I could lock in the Nymphomania because it makes me laugh, but your skills, what do they count as? Ranged, melee, ranged, buff, 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 buff. Nah, I think we're just taking off your curious. Alright. There you go. Okay, continuing on downwards. Tally could really use some stress relief. Let's see. We're going to send you to pray, I think, Tally. It feels right. And Bretuil, what to do with you? I honestly haven't got a clue what to do with you. I'm just gonna leave you alone. You're fine-ish. Alright, unequip trinkets. Sort by character class, thank you. Alright, stagecoach. Do we have a man-at-arms or a stargazer in here? We do not. We do have a veteran harlot. I mean, I was just working on that, and now both my oh well. No, wait, I've got 3 harlots. Do I really need a 4th? I don't think so. Nah. I've already spent so much money on Druel. Level 2 exorcist. Who is antsy? Oh, absolutely not. And a bunch of level 0s I'm not going to bother looking at. Alright, what do we got in here? Soothsayer. Oh, there is a stargazer in here. I do have a stargazer in my... There's Linvey here. Rather like Linvey. Versus Osmond. What is the point of a weapon tinker who is already at full? Also, Hippocratic, no healing skills. Fast healer, healing skills, no camping in the farm. This one's not very useful at all. This one's not very useful at all. Ah, well. If I hadn't have looked, it would have been a problem. Alright. Back to waiting for my man-at-arms and stargazer to return to me. I'm sorry for getting you guys killed. Okay. I do need to take my break soon. But, there's not a lot of selection, is there? I mean, I want to continue leveling people, so I'm looking for orange missions, but there's just not much to choose from, is there? Let's see. We do have the one that we're sitting on right now, which is exploring rooms for a Book of Rage that I'll never use. Let's see. A medium over in the ruins for completing room battles to get haunted cubes, which I'm pretty sure I already have. Where's the cataphract stuff? Yep, there they are, haunted cubes. Let's see, another complete room battles for a sacrificial column. Now that I don't know if I have. Where is the occultist stuff? There's the occultist stuff. And I am noticing that I don't have any occultist blues at all. It's worth a thought. And then there's this long mission over in the Cove, which rewards in a butcher raid plan? 20% chance monsters are surprised, 15% chance scouting chance, 3 speed. This is very powerful. My goodness, there's no downside to this thing. Hold on. Do I even have butcher stuff? Hold on a moment. I'm gonna do this the easy way. Where's my butcher? Where's one of my butchers? Either of my butchers. Elise, come to my aid. Show me if we have any of your trinkets, Elise. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay. We have an Honor Guard's tassel, we have strong ale, we have savings. We don't have raid plans. Huh. Well, not you, because you bleed. But I think when we come back from break, I'm actually going to be doing a long mission in the Cove. I hate long missions, but man, this thing is just way too good to give up. This is so good. I don't know how you activate that memory of the old days thing, but even without the memory of the old days, that is amazing. So yeah, it's going to be a long mission in the Cove. Okay, so when I come back from break, I will figure out a roster, get them all suited up, and get them going off into the Cove, hopefully successfully. But in the meantime, I need to refill my drink apparently, because I've got this big dry spot in the back of my throat that suddenly turned up, and I don't know where it came from, but I'm going to need more liquid to make it go away. And possibly run some ads, although there were some ads really recently. So we'll see. Take care of bio break maybe, it's like a couple things like that, and I will be back in just a few minutes.